Hi, welcome to the
Thank
Manchester
you.
Film Festival.
Thank you, Jules.
Very nice to have you here. So can you tell me, introduce yourself to the masses please, and what your role was on Sanctuary?
Sure. My name's Dennis Mabry, and I'm the director of Sanctuary.
The big dog, as I like. Is that wrong? So for people, we've just been into your screening, which was fantastic, by the way. Absolutely beautiful film. So can you tell the audience at home watching this just a little bit about your film? No spoilers necessarily.
No spoilers. Well, it's effectively about a priest, and he's confronted by a woman who's grieving, and then it's kind of the fallout or their interaction. That's kind of it in a nutshell. Yeah.
And how was it watching it on the big screen?
Oh, it's fantastic. I think I was talking to one of the other directors in our block after the screening, and we were just really happy that we were in one of the bigger cinemas, and it was nearly full. So to have that energy while your work is up there, and to have a lot of our team was here, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, it was packed in there, wasn't it?
It was a good turnout.
Yeah, it was a good audience. Northwest Shorts is usually a really good one to get into. So.
Well, and that's something that's quite special about this festival in general. I think we shot in Blackburn, and this is kind of like our homecoming in a way. Full circle, if you like.
Yeah, lovely. And had you worked with the team before, the other people who worked on it?
So one of the lead actors, Matt, he and I had worked together. I'd edited something he directed, and after that, he and I were talking about other projects, and he's like, I'd like to play a priest. I'm like, okay. And he's like, how would you like to direct? I'm like, okay. And so then we started putting a story together. The cinematographer for Sanctuary was the cinematographer of that project that Matt and I worked on together. So they also knew Scott, the producer. So the four of us were kind of the core, and then other team members were brought in outside that.
Fantastic. So now do you feel like you've got a lovely little team? Because I think the more you work with people, you're like, we'll use them again.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's like, this has been, festivals like this, it's amazing all the new people you meet, but it also makes you appreciate the people that are already in your circle and, the hub of filmmakers that you already have an understanding with, a shorthand and all the rest of it.
I was just going to say that. It's like you're in my head, Dennis. So are there any plans to make Sanctuary into a feature?
No. I mean, for us, I think, or at least for me specifically, this was just an amazing exercise in a way, like a chance to try to do something in the short format and just see how that goes. And I think, possibly it could have a bigger story, but I feel like we'd be excited to do something new.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and we were talking about how sometimes shorts are fantastic as a taster for a feature, but sometimes you've got to know when a short is a short, and there's nothing wrong with that. And
no.
This festival is one of the great things about this festival is to embrace the short. As the short.
No, I totally agree, and I've seen things this week where you definitely feel like it is like a calling card for a bigger project, and then there are things that are just self-contained. And I think for us, this is almost, it's a self-contained little project, and we're really proud of it, but we're also happy to draw a line under it and move on to something else, So 2 days. Pre-production, not every day, but pre-production was maybe like 3 months, and that included looking for stuff that, some casting, location scouting, all the things that you talk about, making sure the kit was available, making sure the diary was cleared, making sure the church that we shot at, making sure they were comfortable and available. So